Good morning. I am your girl, Dr. Tonya Biglow, aka your CODA Coach, helping you move from stuck to success because you don't have to stay in that mess. And I wanted to come on real quick because it happens to me. So I'm thinking maybe it may happen to you. So are you ever in your bed sleeping and doing your thing, right? You're getting a nice, peaceful rest. You know, you're tossing and turning. Sometimes you may have a little drool because, you know, the sleep just got really good. And then you wake up and you can't go back to sleep. Like you're just up. And I can't remember who told this to me, where I heard it from, but this information served me. So I just want to share with you. Well, most people know I'm a part of the 5 a.m. club, but I'm a part of the 5 a.m. club getting up well before 5 a.m. So most days I'm up 4 a.m. Most days I'm up at 3 a.m. Just up, you know, doing what I got to do. I got some kids and I love my kids. But, you know, when they get up, it's time for me to tend for them. So when do I have time for me? And so I started to purposefully get up and do what I need to do. The last time I started to get up because I was working on this last master's degree that I completed. So grateful for that. But even in that, I wake up well before it's time for me to wake up. And it dawned on me today when that happened to me today, because I always get up so early anyway. But I remember being taught about those 2 a.m. conversations with God. I call it the Most High. I learned God is, you know, the word G-O-D, but I like to call the man upstairs the Most High. Because, you know, he made us in his image, right? So I want to make sure I am clear on the person who I'm talking to, the Most High. And there are 2 a.m. conversations that happen when you wake up. So just come on in. It's going to be real quick. So I was in the mirror doing my little mirror work this morning. I'm telling you, this mirror work is the truth. And when I do it, mini me walks in the room. I'm like, you having a 2 a.m. conversation too, huh? So come on, Missy. Now this is not this. They got a light skin version of me. I got a dark skin version of me. So this is the light skin version. This is the dark skin version of me. So she was up, and I'm like, well, what are you doing now? She's like, I don't know. Now let me tell you this one about this one. Would you consider yourself a morning person or a night person?
A night person.
A night person. This one right here, when it's time to get up and go to school, we got to ring the bell about how many times before you get up?
Like
a lot of times, right? Because she does not like to get up in the morning. I don't care what's going on. We could be making a ton of noise. She's going to be laying in bed pissed. She's like, shut up, because I want to sleep until 10 o'clock, right? But she gets up and goes to school. So she walks into my bedroom at like 2:15. I'm like, you having a 2 a.m. conversation too? She's like, what is that? So I'm like, well, maybe we could just have that conversation this morning on Facebook Live. Because for me, I noticed when it started happening to me, I would wake up at the same time, and it was like 2:12. One day after day after day. And I'm like, what is this? I need my sleep. Like I want to go back to sleep. And so I realized that when I started to wake up at that time, it wasn't just I couldn't sleep, I was sick or anything like that. It was really just God wanting to talk to me, wanting to share with me. I had all these other things that was going on in my life. And he just wanted to, you know, just kind of bless me and be with me. So these 2 a.m. conversations with God is a special time. Now I'm saying 2 a.m. That's a general conversation, honey. It could be 3:15. It could be 4:17, whatever it is. This is what I would like for you to do. Because this served me, right? Somebody told me, 2 a.m. conversation, wake up over and over and over again. Just turn over and say, what you want to talk about today, right? What's going on? Because sometimes you just don't know. It's that internal. So the first thing I told my baby, and I want to share with you, is wake up. Right? You ain't gotta, you don't have to get up and see. I'm camera ready to a point, right? So I got up because I'm like, look, in a couple of hours I'm gonna get up anyway. In a couple of minutes I'm gonna get up anyway. So I got up. So one, wake up. When your eyes open and your body is done slumbering in that moment, and you just are up and you're like, I have no idea what's going on, what's up. Wake up. Just get on up, right? And you ain't gotta get dressed, right? But just wake up. Wake up. Secondly, get up. Now, get up doesn't mean like you gotta get up and get camera ready, but get up meaning get yourself together. Like, okay, like get your thoughts together. What's going on, right? And then number 3, listen up. I just be there in that moment. Your eyes could be closed. Don't like sit up though, right? You know, say get up. You can stay in the bed too, but just sit up, get up. But listen up. Listen to what God is trying to tell you. What's that song from The Color Purple? God is trying to tell you something. I don't know, right? So listen up. Listen to what's going on. And then once you hear it, then you want to take action with that thing and then show up, right? Because you always get some kind of information, some kind of download on what you can do. It could be a chapter in that book. It could be a song that you want to write, right? It could be that business idea. It could be, whatever your next thing is. What else? What could it be for you?
I guess dancing.
Yeah, because that's your passion, right? It could be a new contortion or something, some kind of dance move. I don't know. It's your dream. It's your life. It ain't my life, right? It's your life. It's not my life. I'm just trying to give you a little help, a little support, because you may not have never heard this before. I know my mama never told it to me. Somebody shared it with me, but I was well good and grown when I heard it. So one, you want to wake up. 2, you want to get up, like just sit up, right? 3, you want to listen up. And then 3rd, once you get that download, then show up with it. Start to do that thing. And then 5th and final, step up. Because I know this is a new thing. This is not a conversation or a dance move or a contortion or whatever that you ever heard of before. It's a new chapter. It's a new business idea. So it's going to require some internal fortitude for you to actually step up and do that thing, right? Right. So we just wanted to come on live real quick and talk about that, because maybe you get woke up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever it is, a little bit before it's time for you to get up and really do what you're supposed to do. Wake up. Get up, like sit up. Listen up. Listen to what God has to say to you. And then show up with that thing. Do it. Get it done. And in the process of doing that, maybe you got to work on that internal fortitude, and maybe you got to step up, right? And do it. Thank you so much for guest starring with me. I truly appreciate you.
Yeah, welcome.
Aw, she's so sweet. We didn't even practice that. It's just like, look, you can go, baby. It's okay. She like, can I go now? Well, listen, she going, T going. This T is going to TNT Explosive. I just wanted to come in real quick, say peace, bye-bye for now. And remember, no matter what time you listen to this, what I'm going to tell the people, Trim, to have a great day. What?
On purpose.
Yes, I want you all to make sure you have a great day on purpose. Bye-bye.